Stay woke. Okay, so I am all about consciousness and staying woke and all of that. I do research a lot of the conspiracies and all that really goes on, and I really developed a level of intelligence throughout time. But one thing that really kind of is starting to become annoying is that when people are playing like these simple little Facebook games, the little 10-year different things that people are doing, those things that go viral, you get these memes that start popping up talking about, oh, that they're only playing these games so the FBI can track you, or even Snapchat and the facial recognition. Oh, they're doing that because of the FBI's way of tracking you. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that might be true and all. True. I'm pretty sure that is a way for them to track people through facial recognition and all that. But if you have a smartphone, that's iPhone, Samsung, all of that, if you are even using the internet, if you have any type of internet presence, like in any way, shape, or form, then they can track you in that way too. So thinking like these small little Facebook games and these little internet games are really going to change the fact that you're being tracked and you're being watched and monitored, it's not going to change anything, okay? I don't care. I've accepted it. It's just how the world is and how the world has always been. And the internet is probably designed specifically to track your ass and to control you in different ways, because we are living in a different world. Now, what you have to understand about, there are technologies out there that have not been released to the public. There are technologies out there that have not even been released, because a lot of the times this is how technology works. The military will get something first. So the military will have it, they'll utilize it, and, it's their intelligence operations. And then they release it to the public, and it becomes something like new and innovative, right? But there are certain technologies out there that's not even released to like the military. They don't even have. There are already 100 years in the future with technology. They have technologies that can jump dimensions. They have technologies that can time travel. People think, oh, that sounds crazy. You can look that shit up though. They have technologies where they're already doing stuff like that. There is a certain intelligence out there that we can't even fathom. So when you consider facial recognitions and all that, trust me, they have been doing it for a long time now. If you have a new car, they're tracking your GPS, where you're going, how you're doing it. If you have a bank account, they are tracking you. Okay, darling? You are, it's just what it is. This thing where they're putting cameras in freaking contact lenses now. You don't know who the fuck is watching you. The only thing that you can truly do for yourself is to protect yourself. Know how to protect yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. And then just know that things are happening in this world, but the only thing that you can truly control is how you protect yourself. So if you have a problem with feeling like the FBI and all of them are tracking your ass for whatever the fuck reason, then you need to stay off the internet. Go live in a remote village somewhere under a rock and don't even socialize or even have anything to do with society or anything that society does. Because at the end of the day, it's all a controlled simulation of reality. And I know that starts to sound real crazy, but it's true. But I won't get that deep. But just know that it's all set up to be like that. So just protect yourself. Don't take the shit too seriously. Life is too short any damn way in this reality. So make the most of it. Make the most of what you can. Do not be pressed and stressed about the little shit, okay? Don't be, all right? This little shit, whatever. And as a matter of fact, what it do? Hey, FBI, how y'all doing, darlings? If you're tracking me, I just want to say what's up. How you doing? Shit, I don't give a fuck. Shoot. But I just feel like there's so many angles that people try to come at to elicit fear and emotion. Like, it's good to have awareness, but I think the main thing that we need to do is just how we can really just, like I said, protect ourselves, uh, live in our reality, create our reality, and the ways on how we can have the power within ourselves. Just like the FBI and all these central intelligence agencies that are what these, machines and computers. I mean, look up CERN. Like, that's a high intelligent computer. That's where the internet stems from. Then there's an internet that's beyond the regular internet. That's the deep and dark web that not a lot of people have access to, but they will open that up soon because of Bitcoin. What's happening with currency right now? The exchange of wealth, like, is coming from what we know as like the fiat currency, like the dollars and everything. It's going to go into cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin. The dark web and the deep web only accept Bitcoin. So therefore, if you are invested in Bitcoin, that's a good thing because you're already kind of on that platform of where the internet and where everything is starting to go. Right now, the dark web is simply a test. They're just testing it out to seeing how it works because they don't want to present it to the masses. So it's right now it's in the deep dark web, and that's how they exchange money and currency for services through Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Okay, and then eventually they're going to open up the dark web, the deep web, to the masses. Everybody's going to have access to it. Everybody's going to have access to a lot of shit that I hope that they're ready for. All right, because they're about to open this shit up. This world is about to be opened up to truth. And a lot of people ain't going to be able to handle that shit. But anyway, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I don't like to say much, but when I do say something, trust and believe, you're going to get filled with a whole lot.